Hello and welcome to Phobia, Season 18, Phasmophobia. My name is BBR, Big Blue Robot, coming at you with my perspective for this season. It is an FFA season with ghosts and mumble positional audio. There's biome bundle as well. Oh man, looking at the tab list, those are all the ghosts that can spawn. I'm not entirely sure if they're guaranteed to spawn immediately. I don't know enough about that, and holy cow, our Y level is kind of up here, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Oh man, my mouse sensitivity was changed, so kind of struggling here, but I'm gonna try to keep it interesting. I can't guarantee it will be, but I'll try to maintain a fairly consistent stream of talking. Getting down this mountain's really gonna suck. And I don't fancy chopping down an entire tree just to get an apple, so potentially we don't do that. How much stone do we want? We'll get like 22. That's just an arbitrary number I'm making up. We'll get a spare pick, and yeah, that's probably good to go. Alright, let's, how do we do this? I guess, oh god, already almost took damage. We'll try to maintain a fairly safe descent here, but no promises. Oh, it's an apple in a tree. We will certainly not pass that up. We're still kind of quite high up, honestly. I'll probably take a glimpse in here. Nothing particularly easy to grab, so I don't think I'll be venturing in. We do want to kill some mobs. We're going to, of course, want sugarcane and leather if we are lucky enough to find it, but it is no guarantee. We'll make it happen, though. It's a must rather than a want, unfortunately, because I'm not just going to stumble upon a village and get books. Although that'd be really cool. We're going to snag actually a piece of coal or two. Maybe peek our heads in here. We're going to want to chop and get a few more logs as well. Nothing in that immediate cave. There were vines up here, but I'll still go out the way I came in. We'll have to keep an eye on our saturation here because it is beginning to decrease. I'm not sure how passive mobs spawn with biome bundle, but I could really use some more because we've only seen the one chicken. I don't fancy eating my apples. We'll take a break from sprinting just to chop some more logs. I really don't want to run out of wood underground. Be mighty unfortunate. Excuse me. Maybe we'll stop jumping unless we have to. We're at a much more normal Y level. We are getting some lighting errors, which is kind of unfortunate, but I don't think I can fix those easily. We're certainly not going into the desert. Really struggling to find food here. We may have to cook our single piece of chicken. We'll do that now rather than later. Okay, I'm not the only one. Oh, there are pigs in front of me. Okay, well, I feel a bit better now, but I mean, this won't be food that lasts us forever, unfortunately, but we'll keep it moving. We'll find some more. Still need cows and some sugarcane anyway, so we got some traveling to do. There's a creeper we'll try to avoid, and one of the ghost mobs. Those are either skeletons or zombies. Not particularly positive which that was, but we're not going to give it a chance to teach us. We're going to let that one remain a mystery, because I don't want to fight that right now. There's a spider, which is more tempting to take on now, but we'll still pass. I hear someone in the distance. Hello, person in the distance.
Every 20 minutes or every episode, unless
Hello there.
BBR.
There's not a lot of food
Hello?
here. Hello. Oh shoot, I was muted to mumble. My bad.
Hey, I didn't know if it was me.
No, I'm sorry. Not too bad. Was struggling to find food pretty much up until now,
Oh, yeah.
but a little bit better. I have not. Oh, I was gonna say I haven't seen a cow, and then I'm getting some spawned on me now.
Oh my god, yeah.
So if you want to come get some of this.
No, we all got some. I think you said and I did not know.
Oh.
Chickens.
Hello there.
I was actually doing fine.
I was not.
Yeah, there was some door open.
I spawned in the corner up at like Y190,
Oh, jeez.
so that one was interesting.
I was just like a little bit into this like spruce thing.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be off now because I need sugarcane.
Oh yeah, you go crazy.
I see.
See you later.
Alright, let's not take damage as we take damage. That did a whole freaking heart? Okay. Oh my god. Huge ravine. We need to find water. That's it's gonna be the biggest issue right now. Desert will not be the place I find said water. Another chicken, I guess we'll kill. I wonder who was in a cave and had all those mobs spawned on them. Because that had to get quite hectic. Are we good enough on wood? I say we can get by with what we have. So now it's strictly a point of finding sugarcane and caving. But let's be honest, I wouldn't mind distancing myself from one cold bacon. I don't think that's very good for my general well-being, caving anywhere near him. But at the same time, I don't want to get too near 0-0. Oh, there goes our sprint. We'll cook real quick. Might as well chop a tree whilst doing so to multitask. There's gold, but we don't have an iron pick, so nothing we're doing there. We'll just keep chopping. You can never really run out of wood. And actually, I'm going to start using it as my building block here. That way I'm not pasting too much cobble in case I need to make another stone pick. Although that's a long shot, pretty much, because I already made a second one. And if we don't find iron by the time I find, or by the time I need another pick, that's an issue in itself. Question is, where is the point at which I am not willing to keep looking for sugarcane? How long am I willing to run? Hey, free apple. Because we haven't seen a lot of open water. So there's enough for a pickaxe. Crisis averted there. I guess we could cave. I'm gonna give it until nighttime begins to form before I give up. Because not having a book and potentially foregoing, is that something on the mountain? There's a village up there. Potentially foregoing a book is cause for lack of success. Hopefully this is either an unlooted village. Well, I mean, I guess there's no other half of the either. Hopefully it's unlooted and I could get, something of use. That'd be cool. I highly doubt it though. Anybody in the village up here? Anybody at all? Guess not. Church won't do anything. That is a book house. We got ourselves some books. That is fancy. And now we could go caving. We will have to cook food again, which is unfortunate. I guess we'll take some wheat. If it's there, we'll take it. Not looking like any... Ooh, we'll get carrots, I guess. Not looking like anything else in this village. We'll take more carrots. And we'll run this way. We'll eat some carrots for now. And we need to find ourselves a cave. That is hopefully not near this mountain that's this way. But if it is, it is. It's not like I'll be easily heard from the surface. I think the max distance is 70, so you can potentially hear someone beneath you in the ground, just not with full clarity of audio. Like you might hear it very faintly if you're not talking over it yourself. But if there's a cave at the base of this mountain, I think we're gonna venture into it. I don't really care what my first cave is, provided it just gets me full iron. That is pretty much the bare necessity. We could dig down, but I'd rather at least get a starter cave. Like get me in the door of cave generation, and I will hopefully dig down further if the cave dead ends into some under cave. Looks like some holes in the ground with the stone there, but it was not a cave, and I think we're gonna have to call the surface quits. The next divot in the ground is what I'm digging into, which is hopefully now. It really throws me off with the smooth stone on the surface in Biome Bundle, thinking I'm actually in a cave when I'm not. Biggest fear right now is I'm going to start caving and immediately hear someone that has already started caving, meaning I have to leave it. I think that's where we're going. Hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Oh god, we're at the border. That's not something we want. Gotta find some cave. I wasn't really paying attention to my coordinates, but oh wow, hello there.
Is that that's the third person I've run into?
Don't go that way. Cold Bacon's that way.
Don't go that way. My kale's that way.
I'll take my odds this way. See ya. We need a cave. This is bad. I think we'll just kind of go down here in a second. Yeah, we gotta. No choice. If there is one Mikhail, that's something we'll have to fight over for some iron. This seems to cease going down. Maybe not. I think that was some clay in that cave. Alright, we're gonna dig down here. More cave would be nice. I guess we'll check the sea counter. I don't know how cave generation is in Biome Bundle. If it's probably vanilla caves underneath the Biome Bundle, but I'm not entirely positive with that. It'd be cool if we did find some cave, but I'm gonna be very wary of that. I would just like some iron on the way down. I don't believe Arctic generates ores other than iron and coal outside of caves. So if we could just get that RNG to get some iron, that'd be really neat. Sea counter is not moving. I would have liked to have seen that increase. We are still fairly high up and it just moved. I'm a bit more confident that we are not lost. Okay, here we go. We're gonna immediately get that cooking and fill it as time goes on. I have not checked for mobs in the cave. I'm just kind of mining and hoping for the best. So we'll fill that. We'll get another furnace going to kind of speed up the process, because that'd be cool. Let's see. Keep mining. We'll put food in one of those actually, because I'm gonna need it. We should explore this cave whilst some of the stuff is cooking, but the problem is there's just more iron here that we need to cook. So far so good, honestly, though. This is a great amount of starter iron. We need a water source fairly soon, because, I mean, we're not that far from lava level. We're like 30 blocks, and that cave seems to actually go down a bit. So that is neato. We'll just keep making furnaces. There's really no reason not to be. It's just more efficient to keep making them. This seems like it might dead end. It does. So we can only worry about that one direction and hope that it carries us somewhere. Get some very basic necessities going. And I guess a sword, and we're starting on the armor pieces. We are unfortunately down health. It was preventable, but you know, we can't all be perfect, not taking fall damage, especially when we don't regularly play as often as we've used to. God, I'm just trying to reconfigure my hotkey. Muscle memory is just not there anymore. Okay, so that'll be where my food's at. Like I said, a water source would be quite handy. This is quite the nice cave, though. I'm really enjoying what we've dug down into. We have to be wary that there are a couple of players near us. 2 confirmed, 1 hypothetical. Not really hypothetical. What a cave. What a cave. We are near some extreme hills, or maybe that's just a biome bundle generation. God, I almost took fall damage by accidentally hitting space instead of shift. That scared the whatever word you want to use out of me. Iron should be our priority, but it's hard to pass up gold, to be honest. Gold is life in this game a lot of times. But I mean, I guess if it keeps coming to me, I'll keep mining it. We should not hesitate in cooking iron immediately, though. We're gonna need more coal eventually as well. There's some up there. It's all about efficiency, getting armor as soon as we can pretty much right now, especially because we have some confidence in our cave. And we want to get it explored and potentially move out of the area with some higher skilled players nearby. Wow, Bacon doing quite poor on the health. I can't say I'm in a better position. Well, I guess I can say that, but like, I can't say it's a bad thing that he's low on health, because it happens. Kind of unpreventable sometimes. We'll probably leave the emeralds. I didn't actually see any villagers in the village we did see, so maybe they just aren't on. That would make sense, kinda. We are 2 iron ingots away, which means we are full iron. Not too bad, given our circumstances at the start of our caving journey. I didn't have much faith. We didn't dig into a cave, we kind of just dug down. But all is well. We even have some spare iron to craft another pick. We are on our way to an anvil. I could make a lava bucket, but I think I am just more concerned about traversing. There's mobs, there's lava, but there's also gold. A pop-up while fighting a creeper sounds absolutely terrifying. I can see that being an issue. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever been tabbed out of Minecraft in a significant way. Anything like that. There is an Enderman. We want to traverse near this lava carefully, given our shift and space. Ooh, GG, from 17% to death. GG, Bacon. I am sorry that you were first, but at the same time, I'm glad it wasn't me. Alright, so we want to get on the other side of this creeper, diagnose that there's no other mobs in this cave, and fight the creeper. Should be a 2-hit. Excellent. Still having some lighting issues in this cave. Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. We're gonna mine the redstone. Always mine the redstone. Good for levels. Ores can hide behind it. Always mine the redstone. Apologies and GG to Bacon. I guess it had to be someone, but a bit too soon for anyone's liking, really. We're gonna snag, hopefully, some lapis here. There is more lapis underneath it. we'll make do with 2 ores broken. I don't want to press my luck being near the lava and being hit into it. Not having a water bucket really killing us here, and that is the end of episode 1. Thank you for checking out my perspective, and we'll catch you next time.